man raised his rifle and took aim at an antelope, but when he pulled the trigger, he ended up hitting it in the rump instead, watching the antelope run in the opposite direction. The man did not rush to take another shot. As a retired soldier, he knew very well that the antelope was injured and could not run far. He then picked up the spent shell casing and calmly chased after it from behind, but he suddenly noticed bloodstains on the ground, which made him realize something was wrong. He followed the bloodstains and discovered a hunting dog that had been shot nearby, but he hadn't shot the dog. Realizing that a gunfight must have taken place nearby, the hunter tracked the dog in the opposite direction, and sure enough, he found several cars parked at the foot of the mountain. In order to figure out what was going on, the hunter cautiously walked up to investigate. He unexpectedly found that everyone was dead. It was clear that a fierce battle had taken place here. He then went to the back of the truck to check. He unexpectedly found a whole truckload of goods. Since the goods were still in the truck, someone must have run away with the money. That person might have been seriously injured, but in such a hot summer, where could that person have run to? The hunter guessed that he had gone to a shady place. Soon, the hunter saw a figure under a large tree, but the hunter did not rush forward. Instead, he waited quietly for half an hour. After confirming that the man was not moving, he dared to slowly walk forward to check. Sure enough, the man had stopped breathing. He saw a black box next to him. The hunter curiously opened the box to check. He found that it contained $2 million. Although the money might bring him disaster, why would he refuse money that was already in his hands? He carried the box back home, but when it was time to sleep at night, the hunter still felt uneasy. To ensure his family's safety, he arranged for his wife to return to her parents' home and stayed in a motel with the money. To investigate their background, he hid the box in the ventilation duct of room 137. He then restored the ventilation shaft to its original state and deliberately opened the adjacent room 138. Little did he know that this decision had saved him from certain doom. The assassin had already identified him, and, using the tracking device in the suitcase, quickly pinpointed the target to room 137. However, after searching for several hours, the assassin could not find the suitcase. The box had been dragged to the adjacent room by the hunter. Upon noticing the scratches in the ventilation duct, the assassin realized the target was highly intelligent. Nevertheless, he refused to abandon the pursuit. He used the same method to force open the hunter's door, but the hunter had already fled the scene and checked into another motel. The hunter realized the killer could track him, which felt off. To verify his suspicions, he quickly opened the box of cash to search. Sure enough, there was a tracking device inside the cash. From the frequency of the red light flashing, it was clear the killer was getting closer.